Morning. So, saying goodbye to the coastal path. Whip whip. My legs were not happy with me last night. Oh, sorry, it's day 9. Day 9. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my legs were not happy with me last night at all. I actually got cramp for the first time. Don't think I've ever really had that before. Shit, it was sore. Oh, sorry. Oops. Need to stop swearing. And so I sat and calculated my next bit, and I'm kind of having to cut across country through lanes and bits and pieces. I found a campsite today about 12 miles away, and I think that's what I'm going to aim for today. I'm going to cut the miles down a bit, give my legs a little bit of a rest, and then try and push a bit harder to maybe Bideford the following day, although I haven't calculated how far that is yet. I could be being a bit ambitious, but I need to not be pushing that amount of miles on that terrain, because I'll break myself before I've even started, and I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to put the sensible head on and also get a bit of a rest. It was cold in my tent again last night. Temperatures are really dropping at night time and getting really hot during the day. But I had a nice meal in a pub next to the campsite, which was great. And tonight, yeah, hopefully I can make it to this little campsite. Bit of lane walking, bit of fields, and yeah, let's see what day 9 brings. And I don't know when. I need to find out where the border is to see when I cross over to Devon, because that'll be soon. I'll have done Cornwall. Oh my god, that's mad and exciting. Anyway, enjoy the views. Hello. So, I haven't done much videoing today because it's just been lanes and I've been quite busy. So, I've just been keeping my wits about me and making sure that I was in good sight of the cars. So, all good. It was very safe. But I am proper feeling it today. My feet have not shut up all day. They are really unhappy with me. I can't tell if it's just the fact I've been on them for 9 days, or the blisters, or whether it is my boots, whether my boots aren't supportive enough, but they are just nipping, and it's taking its toll on me today, shall we say. But I'm trying not to let it get me. But I'm not gonna lie, it is the first time that I've been like so the heat is just intense, and I am on lanes that are just open to the elements, and there's just no getting away from it. There's a tiny breeze. It did cool down a minute ago, and I'm not moaning because god, if it was raining, which I'm getting tomorrow, it's going to be more difficult. But I just feeling it a little bit today. I'm just tired, so I'm glad that it's only a 12 miler, and I've just had a lovely dinner / lunch in a local pub called the London Inn in I think it's called Kilkhampton, and it was really nice. Chatted to some local people, and so I don't have to have dinner tonight. So I had a big lunch, pub lunch, and I've just got some snacks for later on. So it's going to be shower, snacks, sleep, and tomorrow I have checked that it's about 15 miles to Bideford, and there's a Premier Inn for much cheapness. So I think I'm going to book myself a night in the Premier Inn tomorrow, try and hack it over there tomorrow, and then that starts me on the Tarka Trail. So that'll be some flat off-road stuff. So yeah, that's the plan. Sounds very boring, doesn't it, really? But oh, sorry, hang on. I need to like stop bumping my gums because I've had some amazing things happen today. For starters, I was walking along the Bude Canal into Bude, and this old gentleman stopped me, wanted to know what PSD was. So I told him, and he was like, I want to buy you a cup of coffee. And I was like, okay. So he gave me £5, and I felt so guilty. I didn't need his money, but it was really kind. And he walked me to the cafe that he goes to every day when he goes for his daily walk, and introduced me. And then, so when he then left, I paid for a coffee for him for tomorrow when he goes in. Because he was just so lovely to chat to. And then I was in the cafe. There was two really lovely people. I think you found me on YouTube. So hello, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I can't remember your names, and I might not have even asked. I'm so sorry, but you donated to me, and thank you. They took the time to donate, which was so kind, and chat to me about the charities and my walk. And then I walked through Bude and went to Sainsbury's to try and find some hydration tablets. £13? My God. So that didn't happen. Maybe I'm out of touch, but that just seemed ridiculous. I shall just make sure I drink and drink and drink and drink and drink. But there was a beautiful couple who stopped me outside to ask about the challenge, and the lady had lost her mum, and she just gave me 2 massive hugs, and she was just so lovely. She was just lovely. Thank you. So if you do get to see this, thank you very much. It was really kind, and they've just helped me out with directions, and they've got people all over this part of the trek. So I've got a promise to give them a call if I'm in trouble or if I need any help, which is just so kind. Kind. So the kindness train is still happening, and it's just really, really heartwarming. People are kind. You just have to think that they're not. I asked a gentleman for directions in another little village just to make sure that I wasn't going up another massive hill, and he rerouted me through a little lane that meant I didn't have to climb a hill. Just silly little things make such a difference. Anyway, I'm yanging on, but the charities have been spoken about so much today. My mum's been spoken about today, and people have just been so kind. So that's the real positives from today. Even though I've got achy feet, good stuff's been done. So I'll end it on that positive note. So, tales from the tent again. Today hasn't been my best day, and it's been an amazing day in lots of really beautiful ways. The kindness of strangers that I've met today was just beautiful, and it was just so lovely. But in myself, I was just feeling it today. The heat was I just was like, will someone please just turn off the sunshine? And I know that sounds incredibly ungrateful, but it was just too much today. I don't know if it was an accumulation or what, I'm not quite sure. I had my heavier pack on today. But I got to the campsite this afternoon and I did 12 miles. I did what I was going to do. I was going to have a slightly less day today. And I checked my blisters and they're not good. So after an initial major panic and a clean up and everything, and asking lots of wonderful friends their advice, I've decided I'm going to have another rest day tomorrow. And there's a rescue mission of my ultra trail runners coming from Perranporth as well. So my boots, I think I don't know if it's the heat sock combination. I've worn these boots so many times, but they're just crunching my toes, and I've got blisters on both feet now, and today I was really feeling it, and I can't risk it having an effect for the rest of the walk, so I'm having to take another rest day. So I'm feeling a little bit sad about that, because I was going really well, but it's only one day and I have got spare days and it will be fine. I just need to keep telling myself that it's going to be fine, and it will be fine. So yeah, I'm very lucky to be surrounded by amazing people yet again.